feel it. And it helps you map out where you're going to go next on your spiritual journey. Because your spiritual journey does need a map. And if we journal every morning, we can write down our ideas of planning our individual journeys. We design a plan, we make notes, we make a map. Some ideas and road signs I use are, of course, writing positive affirmations and sticking them all over my house. Of course, there are some stuck there from Mother, and if they fall down, since it's been quite a few years since she was there, probably about 15 years, I stick them back up. Stick them by the mirror, by the coffee pot, or even by the front door as you go out. Constant reminders that I'm staying focused on my spiritual path. I do recommend some daily yoga practice, even if you can't do what those spaghetti girls do. My cowboy friend says to me, I can't do yoga. I'm too, I said, honey, yoga means you have a flexible mind, not just a flexible body. I know I got him there. I like Namaste yoga because it's very calming and peaceful and beautiful. And yes, they all are spaghetti girls. But I just kind of follow along the best I can. Ananda yoga, also on YouTube, is wonderful because it's a Yogananda based yoga class. So they have nice postures which are promoting to healing and health and calmness. But they're also saying some beautiful spiritual aspirations along with it. So I find that that's a great program, Ananda yoga. Walking or standing barefoot on the grass or the dirt for at least 15 minutes a day. I see hands are raising in the back. Walking or standing barefoot on the earth for at least 15 minutes has a huge effect on your health because of the Schumann resonance. It's called grounding. Has a huge effect on body, mind, spirit, producing harmony and calmness. And yes, I walk outside in the snow. Only 5 minutes. And you can just go hug a tree or a bush or a plant. I've got a juniper right by the front porch. Impervia is her name. She survives 20 million grasshoppers. I love her. I'm getting more of her kind. Juniperus impervia. I name her. So I can go hug her and smell that beautiful smell. She gives me that grounding I needed. And I'm going to put in another little thing here, eating raw, organic vegetables. They have a lot of healing energy in them. So I chop up and eat them salads, morning, noon, and night. The morning is blueberries. Salad for lunch, salad for dinner. I add in other things, but I'm putting in some things here. My path, my journey. Blueberries are good for your brain. But having spiritual allies is another thing I do. I want people in my life that understand this belief system. I need people when I call them on the phone and say, oh, this is happening. And they're like, I know the truth. I can see this healed. I can see this happening for you. I can see your friend being healed. And I have friends that call me and we do work together. So having a spiritual ally. Friends that are positive, loving, kind, and supportive. Friends that know the power of positive thinking and positive speaking. And friends that empower you and you empower them. They have the same positive energies. So we make a team. And we have the A team on earth. Maintaining a positive spiritual practice and staying tuned in to the God channel. You know, we talk about that. Mentally, tune in. If there's static, that means you stop whatever you're doing and tune in again. Not digital. It's the dial. Is that analog? Is that it? Staying calm and peaceful, walking with God, talking out loud, even a whisper, to your angel team. I sure want to tell you this wonderful health changes of drinking enough water. We're all dehydrated. I started going to Ortho Montana and they showed me how much water they wanted me to drink every day. This is a chore to drink this much water. It's like, you know what I mean. It's like the grand tour of every beautiful restroom in the entire cosmos, because if you actually drink enough water, I mean, it's really a task. It's a job. So yeah, drinking enough water. I actually just put cups of water around, saying, I've got to drink that much water every day. It's a lot of work. But everybody's slightly dehydrated. Everybody is. It's kind of funny. We worry about the animals getting enough water. We think about ourselves. Drink that water. And of course, we can bless it with the angel of water, so that it's special water. You have a little special thing. Good old Ortho Montana people. So here we are on the journey. And we're not alone. We have each other. Right here, right now, we are with our angels and our relationship with God, Jesus, the Holy Spirit. And we have this family here, the family of our church and our friends out there in YouTube land. And we have so much to be thankful for. Feel how blessed we are to be in this beautiful place on planet Earth. I see arms are uplifted in the back. We're so blessed, and we have each other. We share this consciousness, and we're on this journey. So in closing today, I'd like to invite you to map out your journey and find some road signs and do some serious work, even if it's just drinking enough water, and bless that water, the angel of water. Develop your own relationship with wonderful, magical, exciting new views on the journey. They're always just waiting around the next corner. Makes me want to take a road trip. Let's stand for the benediction.